Jan and Lori bought their dream home, and they've done a lot of work, but their sunroom, ensuite, and basement still need a few things.
What's going on in here? This was the garage.
It was supposed to be the garage.
It's supposed to be.
Now, Lori's used to being the one in charge.
Italian, control freak, pregnant lady. Careful.
When are you due?
If she wants my help, she's gonna have to leave this reno up to me. Relinquishing control in any renovation is a difficult task, but having trust in the process helps to see your vision through to the end.
Hey, Bryan.
How you doing, man?
Come on in.
All right. Not too shabby.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Congratulations. Number one, number two?
Number 2.
Number two? Two's a good number.
2's a good number.
I'm just gonna put it out there.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me a little bit about the house.
We bought it about 8 years ago, I think. And we used to live right across the street.
So you like the neighborhood?
Love the neighborhood.
So you're here for the long haul?
We think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's a house that I always really loved, and all the ideas started to begin of what we wanted to do.
We did all the windows, the doors, the flooring,
The staircase.
the staircase.
The
That probably-
fireplace?
So I painted it out, yeah.
Okay, what are we looking at first?
Number 1 is going to be the sunroom.
Let's go look at the sunroom. So what's going on in here?
We have a couple of issues. Water on the ceiling.
And sometimes from this door. It's not
from
a
all-
huge
yeah.
amount of water, but it's little trickles of water.
Even if it's not a huge amount of
Yes.
water,
Oh,
if you
yes.
get a little bit over a sustained amount of time, you're gonna get mold.
Of course.
The blankie that we put behind you here is...
It's for drafts.
Okay. A couple things I noticed right off the bat. You've got electric heating out here.
Correct.
Yes.
So it's not on the HVAC.
No.
Exactly.
It's only a 3-season room.
You
Yes.
betcha.
And you've got interior doors.
Yes.
Exactly.
So there's no air seal at all here.
No. Look at that,
He's got it down
like you've done
pat.
this
Hey,
before.
Oh, my.
Okay, you get the laminate floor down.
Yes.
We're over the garage right now,
Yep.
so the floor is freezing
Very, very
cold in the
cold.
winter. So our plan for this room is to open
all
it,
down.
open up this wall behind you,
Yes.
get rid of it somehow.
Just rip the
wait.
fireplace out.
Yeah, I would love to see one big giant space, something comfortable, big family space is what I'm looking for, and take advantage of the greenery and the views that we have.
This is probably originally a full masonry fireplace. There's obviously some structure above this. To move it, that entire thing would have to come down. It probably would be possible to put a double-sided insert in and see it from both sides. But you can do whatever you can afford.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that part later. Okay, what are we looking at next?
Next will be the ensuite bathroom.
The ensuite, let's go.
All right, lead the way.
The ensuite is a disaster. We try to do our best we can with it, but it's a losing battle.
And this is our bedroom,
Having dinner.
which leads into our lovely ensuite.
Green marble.
Isn't it pretty?
Miami Vice meets Liberace.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's get down to brass tacks here. Brass is out. The shiny brass knobs and handles, replace them, remove them. Just don't do it.
There's no ventilation
No
in here.
fan, okay.
Yeah. And then there's the shower, the lovely shower, which I'm sick of cleaning.
The caulking, the grout.
And
Yeah.
we've actually replaced the caulking too.
Yeah.
You can smell the flora.
Fragrant aroma.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use a toothbrush to get out that damn mold. It just drives me nuts.
Small window.
It is a small window. If it could be made bigger, definitely not opposed. Yeah.
Okay. Is this closet here, is that, you need that to stay? That's a perfect spot to have maybe some built-ins. You could lose this closet, give yourself a lot more space in the bathroom.
Done.
I'd like something serene and clean and neat and just new.
And there's a drip somewhere. I always hear a drip.
Yeah.
You take a shower, I hear a drip downstairs.
You hear a lot of things.
Whatever.
Okay. All right. Finally, I think we're down to the basement.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Heading down into the basement, it's obvious that they haven't done a lot of work down there.
This is where it all begins.
This is where it all begins?
Yeah.
The itty-bitty laundry room that has just stuff everywhere.
You've got limited head height in there with all your HVAC.
Yeah.
Kind of tight.
There it is.
And here's the continuation of the space.
The continuation through the outside door into, oh, I've seen this movie.
Yeah, it doesn't end well.
There we go. Isn't it
Little,
pretty?
chamber of horrors.
So what's going on in here? Because this was the garage.
It was supposed to be the
It's
garage.
supposed to be.
But the original builder converted it into this room and built a garage on the other side of the house.
So it's concrete underneath the tiles, you see that?
Concrete.
Yes.
The tiles are Velcroed on. We've had issues with moisture.
So are there doors there, or is that a window?
Large window.
Okay, so no access to the outside from here.
No.
The way it's laid out just doesn't work. The living room itself is really updated, but it's very split up, and what they really need down here is to clear out the entire space and have some room for the mechanicals as well.
It's nice that there's a bathroom down here. You've already got it, even though it's this garage edition, which is interesting. What are these here?
So here we have a walk-in closet.
Okay.
It's quite the mess. Again, storage, if somehow my laundry room could be incorporated into all of this.
Maybe even turning this kind of room into, again, a full walk-in closet storage area with a Murphy bed.
Love it.
See, I should do this for a
You should
living.
do this
do
exactly.
You know what we should do? We should leave it to him to decide.
That's not a bad
Not a
idea.
bad idea, actually.
The house is very nice, most of it.
Thank you.
Most of it.
But obviously, before I can come up with a plan, I need to know what kind of budget we're looking at.
I think we've agreed on 50,000.
50-ish?
Yes, if we can get done what we would like to have done, okay? Yeah.
You'd better get done what she wants to have done.
Italian, control freak, pregnant lady. Careful.
When are you due?
3 months ago.
Okay, 50. But the next question is, are you ready to hand that cash over to me and give me the keys and let me make the decisions?
I can do it, I think.
Okay. We have to think about it, come up with some plans. And when I come back, we're going to throw you guys out of here.
All right.
And we're going to start making a mess.
It is hard to let go and to dish out that kind of coin.
So we're really gonna do this?
Too late now. And so begins.
And so it begins.
Jan and Lori have a great looking house. They've done a lot of work here already, but there's still some to do. The sunroom doesn't actually get a lot of sun. They'd love to blow out the wall and turn this into a 4-season room, and we could end up spending a lot of money pulling out those fireplaces.
To move it, that entire thing would have to come down, all that kind of stuff. So this could be a big project. Okay.
Then we went up to the ensuite bathroom, and this doesn't match the rest of the house. It's small, not a lot of storage, and that shower is looking a little moldy and mildewy.
Yes, it's dated, it's awful looking. Get rid of it all.
Then we went down to the basement, and there's an old garage that is now a spare bedroom and a storage room. Lori would really like to take all the walls down and create a lot more storage.
They're a very small space with a lot of small rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what's
Everything's
annoying.
Early 80s, it was just wow them with the doors.
There's a lot to think about. I've made up my mind, I'm back. Let's get to work.
So what do you think Bryan chose?
I thought the basement at first, but now my gut tells me sunroom. Yeah?
My gut tells me the basement, but no, it's kind of nerve-wracking though, not knowing.
More than kind of.
Yeah,
Whichever he chooses, find out in a few minutes.
exactly.
Oh,
Oh, sweet mother of God.
so what do you think?
I'm going to give birth.
Which way are we going?
I think we're going this way.
Well, when I walked in, I didn't know what to think.
Oh, no.
What? No.
Yeah. I'm going to give birth right now.
Well, we got the plastic sheets.
Yeah.
I'm still getting over it because this was third project on my list.
Come on in. Move towards the barrier.
Speaking of giving birth.
Oh my God. Oh my God, there's no floor.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Why is there...
Is that cardboard?
Well, that's a foam core. That's an exterior sheeting.
Okay.
So this, at one point, was exposed. You had siding on there.
Okay.
And this roof wasn't here. What you really had up here was a covered deck
Yes.
Pretty much.
with wasted
Yeah.
heat.
Yeah.
The floor, we found some interesting things.
The sunroom was originally built as an exterior space, so it's been enclosed, and now that we're ripping it apart, we found a huge colony of carpenter ants living in the floor.
Look at that. I've never seen them living in the insulation.
So now we have to bring in the exterminator to make sure we don't have any future infestations and correct the problems that they left behind. Needless to say, this wasn't something we had in the budget.
I still can't believe. I'm happy about this though.
This makes no sense. They could have had a beautiful vaulted ceiling here.
I love the idea of this. The basement for me was a necessity. Storage. Oh, storage.
You know, you've got another baby on the way.
Yeah.
You're not going to spend a lot of time down in the basement with the storage.
You are correct.
You're going to be up here with the kids running around. So a little more living space, entertainment space, and
Yes.
opening up this main floor.
Right. This is by far a priority.
The ensuite is functional right now.
Okay.
It's not the prettiest, I'll give you that. But comparatively speaking, it's a fairly simple project to tackle.
Yeah.
This is one of the bigger jobs.
Okay?
Okay.
And we got to talk about this. This is a big undertaking to take out that entire unit.
Okay.
It leaves us with a fireplace in the basement that becomes inoperable, or you have to change it and vent it differently.
Okay.
So all of a sudden, we're digging into this room, that room, upstairs, the roof.
everything.
You name it. This is a big feature of the home, and it's also structural. Because there's some things to think about in
Yes.
the plan, we didn't want to start ripping this down yet.
Okay.
Yes.
You want to see the page in here?
Yes, yes.
Show us the plan.
Okay.
First, we'll widen the entrance into the sunroom. Then we'll raise the original flat ceiling so we can vault the roof. We'll install the same hardwood that's in the living room to help transition both the rooms. Then we'll install new French doors and heat-efficient windows.
Wow.
New windows are gonna keep
New
the
windows.
heat in. Still got the exposed brick.
Yeah.
Once the fireplace is in, we'll set up the dining area over here, and then the sunroom can be used all year round.
I'm impressed.
Not yet.
Kind of, sort of, but not really. We'll see.
You guys think about the plan, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Thanks.
We'll see you soon.
All right,
See
thanks,
ya.
Bryan.
Having a heart attack, but that's okay.
During the demolition, we took down the majority of the ceiling and found out that we've got a vaulted ceiling hiding under there, so we can reclaim a lot of space going up. However, there is a double slope on this roof, so we could get into some structural work, maybe rebuilding most of the roof. And I really have to talk to them about this fireplace and the wall in between the two rooms, because removing that could be a major investment. You've seen, obviously, some progress out here.
Yep.
The roof did have to come off. We had a double roof on there with 2 different slopes.
Yep.
So the best thing to do there is just restructure completely. We have one nice slope. There's a beam that has to come out of there, some structural work to go in. We've got to look at running the HVAC out there as well to get some proper airflow throughout the house.
So far, so good.
Now this wall right here,
Yeah.
The bane of my existence?
what do you want to do with this? Because it's a long and frightening road once we start down the road.
I would really love to see this all gone and everything open.
It's gotta go.
Okay, are we looking at putting another unit in here?
Yes, definitely some sort of like a 3-way fireplace if the wall's all gone.
Okay. So once we get up into the upper floor, we've got siding, we've got fascia, soffit, there's some roofing. It's all gonna be put back together, but if this comes out, it's gotta all come out.
Okay.
So we're looking about $5,000 to pull this whole thing out.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
I mean, it will make the house a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Your main floor will flow, entertaining will be easier.
I say go for it. I think it's worth it.
Game over.
Over. For you.
Okay, I think the best way to handle this, we'll get some scaffolding up.
Might want to spin that around.
We'll harness off, we'll get to the top, and we just start one brick at a time. Thought that would be better. I'd really love to tie a chain around the chimney and just hook it to the back of my truck and drive off into the sunset, but that could be a little destructive to the house. That one broke, so we have to chip away brick by brick. So you see what I mean up here with the soffit, the fascia, the roof? We've got to rebuild that. And when we get down below this, we're actually going into the house. So this all has to be rebuilt and then put that new shed roof on.
Let me scamper up there. I want to see what you're doing.
I'm confident we're off to a good start. I just want to see it all come down as quickly as
Gone.
possible.
See?
I want to see it gone.
Now you want to see it gone.
Yeah.
You're up.
I'm going in.
Jan being up there with that drill hammer, I was a little wondering how he was going to do up there, but he did okay. No.
I'm like a monkey up there.
You can handle a few of these? This should only take you a couple hours.
Don't forget about me up here.
I mean, it's pretty simple work. Chip off a brick, throw it in the bin, make sure you don't fall off the roof. So I left them there to do some work.
Jan,
Yep.
Brian's leaving. He actually is leaving.
It's not funny.
He was probably there all weekend. Jan and Lori have agreed to increase their budget in order to completely open up this space.
3 more minutes.
So we're taking down not only the chimney and the fireplace, but the entire footing for the fireplace. We've also got to remove the wall and put some beams in. So we've got the temporary walls up to support the ceiling in the meantime while we can get those LVLs in. I think this will be easy. We'll just lift it up, tack it into that plate, and then laminate it in place with some posts.
All right.
Just lift her up. Is it in?
Is it done yet?
All right, that at least gets it up there. We can get this final one in, and we're good.
All right, push. 1, 2, 3.
All you.
Okay, so we got one beam in, and then we'll just glue and nail them and laminate it in place. There you go. Good vibrations.
Maybe one tap. There you go. Good.
I did it. I think we're good.
That's beauty.
That was actually less painful than it could have been. So what do you think?
It's quite open to say the least.
You're standing in the fireplace.
Yeah,
The old fireplace.
What a difference $5,000 makes.
a huge difference.
We've got the triple LVL in place up here to help hold up the house.
Always important.
We've started framing the roof.
Okay.
So you can see that totally open. So we're gonna have that roof right across.
Skylights. You say we're going to frame the roof across, but you're leaving room for...
You wanna put skylights in?
2 would be nice,
2 skylights.
if possible. 2.
Okay, so we're really blowing the budget here.
I thought that was factored into
If you want to throw the
original.
skylights in, we're looking at a few $1,000s.
I'm the one who kind of puts the budgets together and say, okay, you know what, we have to stay within this.
Yeah, every time I see you, it costs me more money.
So it's really nerve-wracking. It really is.
For the windows, we've already got all the windows ordered.
Okay.
We've got the windows going across, just the glass. And on top of those, we've got the awning windows that will open outwards.
No casement windows?
Well,
I
we
need
don't.
airflow.
We're talking custom, we're talking probably 6 to 8 weeks.
All right.
And we're talking big dollars. But, I mean, you know, there's always ways to save a little money. We got this giant concrete pad here.
Get to work,
I'm just
maybe.
gonna guess you're a lot cheaper than I am.
Say no more.
Have fun.
It's obvious that Lori's not really happy that we're at the very top end of the budget, but custom windows just aren't in the budget.
All right,
A couple of days and it'll be as good as gone.
I'll come back to check on you
That's what you said last time.
tomorrow.
Even though Jan's helping chip up some of the concrete, that's not exactly going to offset the additional budget.
Okay, this one's got to flip over to the other side of it.
Top of this guy.
But at least it'll let us get working on the framing, and we can frame in the rough ends for the skylights.
I got 4 tacked in up here. We'll just hit them with a gun after.
Yep, and we're good to go. Skylight action.
The next thing we have to do is prep the subfloor for the hardwood.
Why'd I eat that candle?
Perfect. Now that the ceiling is framed and we're all wired up for pot lights, we can insulate it properly to winterize the entire room. We first tack on a fire retardant netting over all of the framing. And then a mold-resistant thermal cellulose is injected at high pressure. It's packed tightly together. Once all that's done, we can cut out the skylights, and then we've got to install them, and the windows, and the doors. And then we also have to nail the height of that fireplace so we can get working on that.
All right, Jan. Fireplace is here.
Yes, sir.
The question is how far off the ground we want it to be. 18 inches is a standard seat, you know, like the bottom of a chair. This will be the bottom of your fireplace. That's the top.
Works for me. Yeah,
All right,
that looks good.
So right now, we'll build this base.
Okay. I consider myself overall, I'm handy. Yeah, I got what Bryan was, where he was coming from, but I know I'm gonna get a lot of grief from the guys for the next 2 months.
Okay, we're gonna build it a bottom plate, top plate, studs.
Okay.
This is Leave It to Jan.
First and only edition. I hate this part. Looks easier on TV.
Oh, we'll edit out all the mistakes, don't worry. It'll be a short show. That's how you do it. It's just that easy.
Not my best cut.
Good enough for the guys we hang out with.
All right. All right.
Okay, so just a couple screws in there.
Can we edit that out too?
Amazing. Let's just set these guys into position. We'll screw them into the floor. Throw the plywood on the top.
1,
You ready?
2, 3.
There we go.
It's been a couple of days, and we're finally inching towards the finish line. Now, there have been some challenges along the way, and the budget's crept up, and because of some design changes, we've increased the budget even more. But Lori and Jan have also had to make some compromises, so I hope when they come in, they're both still really happy with the final product.
After you. What do you think?
I'm speechless for once in my life.
For once in her life. I don't know what to say.
With the stone now going up on the fireplace, we're definitely at the finishing touches stage of this reno. We've taken an outdoor space, completely restructured it. We've got a few last-minute things to do, then we're gonna bring them in.
I'm ready to see.
All right, come on up.
All right.
After you.
Oh my. Oh my God, I love it. The first thing I noticed when I walked in is the brightness of the room and just how open everything is.
Absorb it. What do you think?
I'm speechless for once in my life.
For once in her life.
Like I'm ecstatic. I'm just looking everywhere.
Yeah, not what I was expecting.
No? What were you expecting?
I don't know. I thought you were just barely gonna put something together, but you put something together.
This is what I kind of always was going for, but I didn't think it could look like this.
Yeah, I knew you guys had a vision, but
You couldn't picture it.
yeah. It's a world of difference from the original room. So much brighter, so much more inviting. I have to say, I'm impressed, and I don't impress easily.
It was a pretty big job to pull this chimney out. You got your hands dirty a little bit up on the scaffolding.
I've tried to block that from my memory, but thanks for bringing it back.
Now I think when you walk in, it's
beautiful.
Yeah, love that
totally
too.
opened up. You've got the view through here. You've got the stone that runs right up to the ceiling outside
Yeah.
as well.
Can't believe how much
height
space
is
we've gained.
incredible.
Yeah, what a difference.
I wouldn't light any fires down in the basement for now. The fireplace has been decommissioned. But this one's gas, so you can just grab the remote. Poof.
Wow.
Does Barry White come on when you hit the button?
There's a good idea. Could cause another baby.
Let's cut that off right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Great thing is we were able to find the same floor, same manufacturer,
Yeah.
carry it right through, so it looks like it was
Love that.
always there. And this transition just kind of fits in nicely and separates the two rooms. But notice now you do have the proper heating coming in here, so you get that airflow, keep it nice and warm.
Now we can use this room year-round.
You probably should. You spent a lot of money on it.
I think it completely changes the way we can use the house and the way that actually the house looks. Even from the outside. Looks fabulous too.
We had to do a bunch of work, put all the new siding on, tie in all the new framing to the house, so matches the siding. You've still got the brick.
Before it kind of looked like an eyesore, but now it looks like it. It's been here always.
We put back in a single slope. It's all structured properly. We put the skylights in, which I think are great. They're solar powered, so you hit the button, they'll open for you. The blinds can close. If it starts raining, they close on their own, which is really cool.
I love the light that they will bring in here. It's perfect.
And part of the plan you guys had, you wanted the custom windows. You're worried about losing some of that view.
No, it looks really good.
Yeah.
Because you can see all the green.
We get the sunlight in?
Because wasn't even expecting to see blinds there. We just have now all the space and everything that we need, that I wanted.
Now, we did creep to the upper end and beyond of your budget.
And then some.
Yes.
We're gonna be eating macaroni and cheese for the next little while, but you know what?
Mac and cheese is good and it's worth it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm happy to pay, but I'll sign the check
We'll dish it out.
reluctantly.
That's good enough for me.
I'm happy. I'm happy to eat pasta for years and years and years.
We pulled it off.
Yeah. More than happy.
Yes.
Can't
That's
even
all I
tell
need
you.
to hear.
Nah, it was all worth it. All worth it. Every penny.
Good luck with the baby.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
Coming soon to a sunroom near you.
Room near you.
All right.
See you guys.
See ya.
Oh, he's gonna drop him. It's a cliffhanger. No!
I like it.
I'll be you, you be Lori.
It's terrible. Take it down.
Drink.
I like it. I think we should leave it.
No, my stomach hurts.
But I built it myself.
Go give me a beer.